All right, good afternoon. Welcome to the Oklahoma City Economic Development Trust meeting of July 30th, 2024. I now call the meeting to order. Item 2 on the agenda are the minutes from the June 18th, 2024 trust meeting. If there's no questions or comments, we can take a motion. We have a motion and a second. Please vote. The item passes. Item 3 on the agenda is ratification of claims. Take a motion on that item. Go ahead and cast your vote there if you'd like. Thank you. That item passes as well. Brings us to items for individual consideration. Item 4A is a joint resolution of the city, the Economic Development Trust, and the Oklahoma City Industrial and Cultural Facilities Trust for an additional $7 million to complete the Economic Development Mega Site. Mr. Sudol.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So as a reminder, back in, I think it was November and December, the trust and the council and the INC trust considered an item that put $10 million of GOLT funds out to go try to acquire a 1,000-acre plus site. We've been out trying to acquire, and probably we're a little ambitious, thinking we could get things at $10,000 an acre on average, but we've got quite a bit of acreage under control. We've purchased some property which has gone through the annexation process with City Council, but we need additional funds. Also, back at that time, $10 million is about all that we had sort of unencumbered. We've got other GOLT funds now that are unencumbered and able to go towards this use. So this would add an additional $7 million to help us go complete some more of the property purchases. We'd be purchasing about 700, a little over 700 acres, and then pairing that with some of the unused portions of CE Page. So it's no secret kind of the area we're at is we've laid out the piece of property we bought that's just west of the airport. And that's really what this does, and it kind of lays out that can be used for the purchase of property and then all the other things that kind of go into that, like environmental assessments, legal work, cleanup, those sorts of things. We've really already done with the previous funds, we've done a lot of those assessments on these properties already to help us know kind of where they're at, in terms of being ready for development. So this just continues to help us move down the line on that, and if approved here today, would also have to go to the City Council and then also the Industrial and Cultural Facilities Trust, which, as a reminder, is a city trust as well.
Thank you. Any questions? Comments? If not, we can take a motion. We have a motion and a second. The item passes. Item 4B is a joint resolution of the city renewing agreements of support for debt obligations. Ms. Spadden, you want to take it?
Yeah. I'll just give it very quick, and then if there's specific questions, Joanna is happy to answer. But this is the annual deal that some of the bond issues and notes that the Economic Development Trust has issued. They're backstopped by a pledge from the city, but the city can only make that pledge once a year. So these are each year we have to come back at the first meeting in July to renew those agreements of support. And so these are some of the, I'm gonna look at Joanna to make sure I don't say these wrong, but it's a reminder, it's debt obligations associated with the First National, the Omni, TIF number 2 had some financing, and then the downtown Devon TIF that helped finance large portions of Project 180. Those are the 4 that are listed in the resolution.
Great. Any questions, comments? No? Please vote, and the item passes. Item 5, General Manager's Report. Ms. McSpadden?
Yes, Joanna McSpadden. I don't have any comments, just to let you know, Sarah has updated this for us through June. It was a little bit of a manual process. We're still working on Oracle and getting some of those reports, so hopefully we'll get some automation going, and the reports may change a look once we get that done. But anyway, these are updated through June. Happy to answer questions if you have any.
No questions? Okay. All right, thank you. Item 6, any comments from staff?
No, sir.
Trustees? Any citizens signed up? All right. Item 7, we are adjourned.
Thank you.